Hey guys, happy day, happy May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Got my Darth on. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. I'm Allison, the Mystic Mama, and thank you all so much for choosing to spend your time and energy with me, for being you, and all the ways you show your love and support. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, as you know, everything you need is down below. So with that, let's get into it. I felt guided to do something different this month. This is going to be a monthly reading. So for May, we're going to do Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So cross watchers, welcome. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, and messages may resonate for you as well. So take what resonates, leave the rest. It is a general read. So take it as it resonates to you and for you, because you are your own best guru, y'all. And with that, let's just get into the cards. May is going to be an exciting, magical, mysterious, miraculous month. We started retrograde season. We've come out of that big full moon in Pisces. Like I said, retrograde season has started, leading us to eclipse season. Lots of changes, lots of decisions, lots of transformations happening collectively. So I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's take a deep breath. Exhaling love out to all of you. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing forth clear, concise messages for the highest good of all those watching. In regards to May for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see, they've been flying like crazy all day, you guys. What is the overall energy for Scorpios? Scorpio's overall energy in May. Thank you. Oh, got your own energy, Scorpio. I'm going to do the monthly reading in a Celtic Cross, and I'm going to lay all the cards out, and then we'll talk about them, and then I'll clarify any I feel guided to clarify. Let's see what's crossing Scorpio. What's the challenge in May for Scorpio? What's the challenge? What's crossing Scorpio? Thank you, in May. Okay. Two major arcanas, 2 cards, Scorpio, and that seems to be a common theme as well collectively. Big shifts, big shifts. So, all right, let's get underneath. Subconscious. What's going on subconsciously for Scorpio in May? Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Crowning. What's crowning Scorpio? Recent past energy for Scorpio. Recent past energy for Scorpio. Thank you. Incoming, near future, incoming future energy. Incoming energy in May for Scorpio. Incoming energy for May for Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Definitely interesting, Scorpio. Internal influence for Scorpio. Internal. External. What's the external influence in May for Scorpio? Please, the external. Thank you. Oh. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. And potential outcome. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Underlying the 5 of Pentacles. 2-5 showing up. It is a 5-month, right? It's a 5-year. And that's why, too, I feel like this month is really, really big in terms of change. That's that 5 energy that is 2021 in the 5 months. So, Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Your present energy, overall energy for May is the Death card. It's your own energy. It's Scorpio card, but it's transformation. There's a big release happening in May for you, Scorpio, and it's a transformation. It's going to challenge you, I feel like. May, I feel like whatever this is for you, Scorpio, is a challenge for sure. crossing you, Temperance. So you could be dealing with a Sag or another Scorpio. It's not a love reading. If it resonates that way, great. If it doesn't, great. But I will mention signs. So, just take it as it resonates. What's crossing you is a healing, is balance more than anything. And that's what I'm seeing, and why I feel like this shift may bring some discomfort, but for a reason. It has to come up for you to balance some things out. And that's challenging you right now. I feel like whatever this next transformation is or releases is not an easy one for you, Scorpio. Underlying this, we have the King of Cups. There's more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. First thing I noticed was, I again feel like this could be a connection with someone, an emotional connection with someone, Scorpio, that is not the easiest connection to move away from. But I also feel like it's subconscious, is this being in control of your emotions, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence going on. There's something there that is being reflected in your external world. And I'll show you why in a minute and make that connection. But if it's not someone, it is definitely, there is something that wants to, something in the subconscious with like I said, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. What's crowning you is the Knight of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We're in Taurus season. To me, the goal, what we're reaching towards, is movement forward, really stable, committed, successful, financially even abundant movement forward. I feel like, Scorpio, at least for some of you, you want things to move in a certain way. This earth energy to me is speaking of wanting to move things at a slow, steady pace. I don't see that happening, and that's what I see as a bit uncomfortable for you. So we'll keep going and like I said, clarify. Recent past, Ace of Cups. Couple things. I feel like in the recent past, you made a decision to put yourself first, to start learning how to fill your own cup, to work on the emotional body that we're seeing in that King of Cups, right? This could also be an offer was made. Someone offered you a cup of love. I'm not so sure you took it, though. Honestly, Scorpio, I feel like for more of you, this is more about you making the decision to put yourself first, to really work on this balance and this emotional maturity, like I said, to transform some old habits and patterns that were not doing you any good. Incoming energy is the Nine of Swords. This is, again, where I'm picking up being uncomfortable. A lot of worry, being too much in your head and not in touch with the emotions. And you water signs kill me. I love y'all so much. But you're killing me, Smalls, because you are feelers, right? You are feelers. You are emotions. You are water signs. And so many times programming and trauma and all the things have led you to be all up in your head. And it's almost like it's not unnatural almost. What comes naturally to you is following that heart and really being balanced and in control of your emotions. And I feel, again, like this Temperance is your challenge because of this. But something is incoming again that kind of fucks with your head. That I feel like you have, your tendency is to go into the head. Worst case scenarios. Two, there's fear, I feel like, that's going to be brought up with this change. And again, it's for a reason. And fear is just false energy appearing real, right, Scorpio? But that Nine of Swords is incoming future energy is a little bit of anxiety around decisions in movement forward. Okay. I also feel like I said things are going to happen at a much different pace than what you want. And that's going to kind of, fuck with the head too. So internally, what's going on in May is the Two of Pentacles, a decision, weighing things back and forth, trying to, again, your theme, Scorpio, is balance in May. Things balancing out, really working through the fears and balancing that head and heart space. This is something that I feel like internally, whatever this decision is, if it's a relationship, if it's career related, whatever it is, even if it's something as simple as making a change in your day-to-day habits and routines and practices, it's weighing on you. You go back and forth with it. Again, there's this, see the waves? There's this imbalance happening that is trying to work itself out, and you're feeling guided to it. In your external environment, you get the Fool. And that's where, for some of you, I feel like it's being reflected to you in your external, some immaturity, some decision making based on emotional immaturity, or more out of the logic and the analytical, the head space, than the heart space. There's someone in your environment, I feel like, that acts kind of like a fool. And they're showing you that. I also feel like there's something in your environment in May externally that makes you want to take a leap of faith. And that's where this challenge is coming in, is this back and forth. And what do? I really want to do this, but kind of thing coming through. In your hopes and fears, Five of Cups. This is the past repeating itself. I feel like, and I've been saying this all day, it's the first time I've done a Celtic Cross reading as a general read. And I love this hope and fear position, because it shows that two sides of the coin, right? I feel like your hope is letting go of the past, moving out of the past. It is getting in touch with the emotions. Again, with that Knight of Pentacles crowning, moving forward, right? But I do feel like the fear here is disappointment, is the past repeating itself, of being stuck there, of taking the leap of faith and it not going the way you want it to, kind of thing. And that's part of this indecision with that Two of Pentacles. And then the outcome is the Knight of Wands. Love this. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this is very different than this. And that's what I was saying, is this is your crowning, but this is your outcome. And that is what I feel like brings this Nine of Swords out for you. It could be worries around money. Again, if this feels more taking a leap in a career, something related to career, this Five of Pentacles, but it's also abandonment. So both things I'm getting going on, and it's going to depend on you. It could be all of it too, couldn't it? But this Knight of Wands is much faster. And the Knight of Wands is driven by their passion and their desire, and not really thinking a lot about it. So I feel like, again, with that Fool and Knight of Wands, it's like something happens much faster than what you're comfortable with, Scorpio. That's that Nine of Swords. I feel like something just throws you in this new beginning, in this movement forward. Let's do a little clarifying. Let's clarify this King of Cups in the subconscious, please, Spirit, for Scorpio. Why is the King of Cups here in the subconscious for Scorpio? Interesting. King of Swords. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But two kings. There could be some things for some of you. You could be feeling it on the right side of your body. This could be something coming up energetically within your masculine energy. It's also, to me, that head and heart. excuse me, that balancing subconsciously and what you're kind of being guided to do by your higher self is balance out your head and your heart, moving forward in that balanced way. It could be for some of you in a like love situation. This could be two people, or the truth of someone that you are emotionally connected to. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles crowning. Tell us a little more about this Knight of Pentacles crowning Scorpio in May. Knight of Pentacles. Why is this? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, following your passion. But again, I get this like, okay, I'm going to do my best to explain this for my Scorpios. It's like I'm seeing it like this. Like you have the drive and the desire and the passion, but you want it to go a certain way. And I'm just getting it. That's not what's going to happen. Something like that. It's very interesting. I feel like you're moving towards someone too. If it, again, resonating as love, you're moving towards someone with a lot of passion and desire and fire in them. You could be moving towards a fire sign. Certainly doesn't have to be, though. Let's look at this Ace of Cups in the recent past. Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio in the past? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, again, that to me, it's coming through a lot, Scorpio, as you just making that decision to put yourself first, to balance things out, to be successful in yourself, in self-love and emotional fulfillment. I love that in the recent past. But I'm going to be honest again, as I am, of what I'm getting is this was more in the thoughts than in actual action. So there was a lot in the past of I'm going to put myself first. Could definitely be, I feel like for a lot of you, this is more career related. Put myself first. I'm going to balance out my finances, things in the physical world, that kind of thing. But I'm not seeing a lot of action until we get to this Knight of Wands. So this could be something in May where it just like lights a fire under your ass, Scorpio, to just do the damn thing. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords coming out in the near future? Future energy. Why is the Nine of Swords here in the future energy? You got 3 kings and 2 knights, Scorpio. There's a lot of people. And it's a lot of masculine energy. So again, I'm gonna say I feel guided that you've got something balancing between your masculine and feminine energy, but you've been maybe a little heavier in your masculine energy. That head and heart, again, softening a little. This definitely, too, could be someone, this rushing in, Knight of Wands, someone offering a commitment that you never saw coming. There is that, and I've been saying it, and I'll probably say it at least once more, this element of something happening that is not the way you visualized it or thought it would happen. Could be career related too with Pentacles. It could be a boss with the King of Pentacles. A job offer, something like that. Let's look at this Two of Pentacles in your internal. What's going on internally, Spirit, with this? Love it, the world. You're going to make a decision. You are going to make a decision to move forward. It is what I'm seeing internally. It's no more, it's like no more going back and forth. This is what I'm doing. This is what feels right. I don't care. Throw logic out the window, Scorpio, and just go for it. Yeah, the Fool, 3 of Wands. Something coming into in your external world that again lights that fire with the Fool virtue, the Three of Wands, and these fires, and I had just said something's gonna like light a fire in you and almost like push you to this leap of faith, moving past these fears too that we're going to look at in this Five of Cups. Tell me a little more about the Five of Cups and the hopes and fears, please. Thank you. Now we have the Queen of Swords. But this is cutting it out. This is you, Scorpio. For me, this is you taking control, taking charge of not living in the past and understanding that disappointment is because of expectations. I feel like there's also a mask coming off. Again, a transition for you. With this Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords there is, to me, cutting it out. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. There could be two, if this is feeling career related, Scorpio, there could be two with swords being the element of communication. Something you want to do career-wise with communication. But again, there is a fear of it not working, of rejection, of being let down. I feel like with the Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles, and my whole right side starting to itch. The fear coming up is things not going your way. And sometimes they don't. But it doesn't mean we stop trying, right? Or adjusting. There's something there of cutting it out, though. Again, I'm seeing you make a huge leap forward, which has been a pretty consistent theme in the readings today and for the month of May. Let's look at the Knight of Wands and the outcome. Tell us a little more about this. Thank you. Nine of Cups. Moving forward in what you're passionate about and what you love and or with whom. Just going for it, following your dreams. There's a wish fulfillment. With this Knight of Wands, there's something, I said, Three of Wands, there's something coming in that there's that happiness. It brings emotional fulfillment. It brings happiness. No, it might not come in the way you wanted it to or look the way you thought it would, but I'm getting, don't overthink it. Because it's going to bring a lot of stability, a lot of contentment, commitment, financial abundance, all the things with the King of Pentacles. So be aware of that. There's that two underneath too. With this five to me and the two coming internally with the universe, you guys, this is the end of a cycle of fears of lack, fears of abandonment, fears of disappointment. You're overcoming this month a lot of deep-seated fears. That's that Death card, and it's really beautiful energy. So I hope it helped. It brought some clarity, insight, confirmation to what you may be experiencing this month. And as always, just thank you for being you and being here. Y'all are the best. I fucking love you guys, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye, y'all.